Hey everyone, I wanted to pull some cards and I hope everyone's doing well today. So, before we really get started, Spirit wanted me to say that it's time to realize that nothing is holding you back in this moment. That everything that is happening and coming into play is for your highest and best good. Okay? So, with that being said, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So, Spirit's saying that it's time to establish boundaries around your give and take with others. And because a lot of us do and give to so many people and family members and friends, and sometimes we just need to fill up your own well because you can't help and serve others and even create more beautiful things to yourself and for others if you don't fill up your own cup first, okay? So this is seems like it's going to be a reading about getting more in touch with the needs of your boundaries and how you show up for people. And all the cards fell, so the tarot has been pretty chatty today, and literally the whole deck fell. So one moment. Okay, I was able to grab the deck, and these are the two that stood out to me from how the deck literally all fell on the ground except these two cards that stuck out to me. So with that being said, I think there's a literal falling apart of a situation between you with an air sign and needing to have boundaries with this person. It's time to, you may be the air sign actually, so it could go either way, Spirit is saying, but you may be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign and needing to speak your mind, speak your truth, and set a boundary that you know is a long time coming. You know that this needed to be set many, many years ago. And there's going to be communication about this very, very soon with this 8 of Wands. After this video, after you receive this message, you may go and start talking to this person about the boundary setting now. Like it's literally time. Now is the time to find the balance, to go within and say, you know, I love you, but I need this from you. I appreciate you, but I need this. And really come at it from your heart on your sleeve, being open and honest with this person, because I think the more genuine you come out with this information, the better it's going to be. Yes, the better it's going to be with this magician here. They're going to receive the message easier, and they're going to be able to manifest along with you with how you want your relationship to go from here on out. And with that being said is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is a fiery energy with a lot of drive and success towards your goals. So with that being said, like, you guys connect on a better level and so on. But others may not understand this when you start to trickle into other parts of your relationships with other people. They may have a hard time getting past your boundaries, and this usually stems into or goes into family members, friends that you've had for a long time that know you a certain way and are hard to let go of how you guys interact with each other, because you just have a camaraderie that's a specific way for so many years. But you know, you're not afraid to change, and you're not afraid to, I mean, even if you are afraid, you're still going to step into your emperor mode and say, this is what I need from you, old friend, family member, coworker, even your boss. Like, it's time to open up to these people that you feel are kind of stepping over boundaries that need to be stopped for your own health and well-being. So with the Judgment upside down here, reversed. Now, I know some people may have a hard time receiving this message, but if you're clear-cut and precise with what you're going to say and the information that you're going to give, people are going to have to, no matter what, like Queen of Swords and Emperor mode, like they're going to listen to you because you're not going to give them a choice. They may want to stand their own ground, but you're standing your ground even firmer. So just know that you are the one that's going to ride in for this successful moment with these friends and families, creating a new dynamic for yourself that brings in more abundance and stability, and brings you into harnessing all these types of hierarchy is what they're saying. Hierarchy in the sense of having a more stable mind, ground, around your own mental health and well-being. Okay? I mean, everyone's going to learn how to deal with your new boundary setting, and then they're going to get into the new flow of what you're expecting. So it just takes a little while, or like a few moments, for people to get used to it. So is there anything else that needs to be said today, Spirit? Oh, move the whole thing. Wow. Okay, so this is really interesting because did you see how they're like trying to push this out of the way? Let's just move it over because I think this is what they want you to realize here. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So with setting your boundaries, I'm just going to move it all over. Setting your boundaries brings in the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. With that being said, like just standing your ground, putting that boundary, those boundaries in place doesn't mean you're putting walls up, they're saying. Doesn't mean you're putting walls up. It means you're putting your foot down on what you need for your success. And literally brings in success, stability, and hope for the future, a bright future. You get your ideas and inspirations at night maybe, but this is going to have you get into a solid new way of living, and it's not going to go away, they're saying. This new success for you, for yourself, is because you put yourself first, and you're able to see those manifestations come in clearer because you are able to have the rest you need, have the inspiration that you need to be able to cultivate more and more of your dreams. This is really awesome, you guys. Spirit's just like, once we get that bullshit out of the way, you're able to bring in these beautiful, beautiful blessings. I think I'm going to leave it here. It's speaking about a fool. I'm not calling you the fool, but the fool is the new path, the new inspiration, the blind guidance of just taking your life by the horns and just going the direction that you have been wanting to go, but maybe you felt stuck with having to help those people or take on others' burdens. But with setting your boundaries, this definitely stops that, pinches that off, so you're able to use your own energy for all these beautiful, beautiful things. Okay, I pulled one more card because it was like literally stuck to my finger. Is the Strength. So you do have the strength to do and bring in, call in all these beautiful things to yourself. You just need literally they're saying you just need the courage to do it, and it's finally here. So take this moment and run with it. Feel it. The whole month of September is going to feel like this. So this is very exciting. If this is you, let me know in the comments. I feel like it's going to be a lot of you watching are going to resonate a lot with this. A lot of people, especially empathic people, have a hard time setting boundaries. That's because we are here to help people and love people so much, but we need to have those boundaries and set them so that we are able to use our own energy for ourselves. Have a great day, guys.